Iraq. As you can see, throughout the history, Kurdistan region of Iraq is being invaded and divided geographically and politically, and this is the only independent part of Kurdistan right now. The other parts are being invaded or occupied by Iran, Syria, Iraq, and some of it by Turkey. Well, the biggest part of Turkey. Okay, now I'm going to go through the history of Nowruz and how is it related and celebrated in Kurdistan. The tradition dates back to like 700 years before Christ, Jesus Christ. There was a king, there was a tyrant king who ruthlessly ruled the people, killed the people. It's said that this king, who was called the Hak, he had two serpents on his shoulders, both his shoulders, and he had to feed them on men's brain. Otherwise, the serpents would torture him. So, in order to save himself or keep himself from the torture, he would every day kill two men from his kingdom and feed them to the serpents. So the people were really fed up with this, and one day a man who was called Kawa, and he's a national treasure and a national hero, decided six of his sons were killed by this tyrant. So he decided to put an end to this tyranny. He went to the kingdom. He grabbed the king and he hit him with a hammer. That hammer is like a symbol for Nowruz as well, and killed the king. So he put an end to his ride. So the Nowruz goes back to that myth or superstition. Nowruz's significance for Kurds, firstly because Kurdish calendar, Kurdish New Year starts from 21st of March every year. So this is one significance of Nowruz for Kurds. Other significance is that we, throughout Nowruz or throughout March or the beginning of our New Year, which is like 700 years difference from the calendar nowadays we use, which means in Kurdish calendar now it is 2,740 years. Okay, so we have like 700 years difference, and we have our month and stuff, so it's totally Kurdish. Yeah, I was talking about the significance. Firstly, because of the calendar and the New Year. The name itself, Nowruz, means new day. New Rosh or Rosh in Kurdish, it means new day or the beginning of a new era or beginning of a new year. So apart from these, Nowruz is significant, is important for Kurds because during Nowruz we Kurdish all gather up together, show our reunion, our strength, and celebrate Nowruz and be happy. This is the time of the year when everyone is happy, everyone is celebrating, everyone is partying. Other importance of Nowruz is that it is a message, it is the symbol of the victory of the good over the evil or over the tyranny that's related to the story of Duhak and the Ankawa, the king and the blacksmith, who was a blacksmith. We have in the recent years in Kurdistan we have had festivals for Nowruz and freedom, Azadi, which means freedom in Kurdish. The festival starts from 5th of March till the 20th. There's absolutely no school, it's a national holiday, so it's a really good time, yeah. And throughout this time we have like festivals, celebrations, party, everything outside, and so on. Yeah, these are some fireworks from the festivals. Yeah, there's a symbol. We Kurdish people have a symbol for Nowruz. which is the fire. Well, we have many symbols, but the most important thing, the most important one, is the fire, the lightning of the fire. Back when Kawa, the blacksmith who killed the tyrant, when he killed him and put an end to his era, he went to the mountain tops with a fire. This fire is as a symbol or as a message to tell the people that we are free, we are no longer ruled by the tyranny or by the devil. And this is really important every year in the eve of Nowruz, the afternoon of 20th of March. We everywhere lit the fire, and here the president himself, I don't know, he's somewhere around here, lighting the fire of Nowruz, as he did yesterday, but I don't have the videos or the pictures.